telling the say it, share it.
I ain't shy about it, why? Cause I been that bitch.
Howdy ho!
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to the Clapback.
It's your girl Camille
And Carmen.
And we're back at it again with another freaking video.
And audio. So let's go ahead and tumble on in.
Get into it, yo.
First of all, let's check in. What's going on?
Girl, so this past week has been my first week not having to do school, which was great. My brain gets to take a break from school, but not from work. I've been trying to relax every day. I've come home and I have been taking naps, which is so crazy to me.
Lord.
And then I'm still able to sleep when it's time to go to bed, so I really appreciate that for myself. But yeah, that's literally it. I haven't really been doing anything. Just going to work this week and trying to relax. This coming week is my last week of relaxation, so I'm going to try to soak it all in. I hope the week goes by very slow.
This week went by fast.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like it didn't because I'm not used to going to work every day, so I was just like, oh my gosh, what is this?
By the time I blinked, it was Thursday.
Really?
I was like, dang, the week is gone.
Girl.
I don't know why it went so fast this week because the other week's been going by slow for me. But it went by quick.
The other week's been going by fast for me.
Interesting. Probably because you had deadlines and stuff.
Yeah.
You had things due.
Definitely counting down to the end of the semester.
I just exist.
Oh, okay. Check the FN.
Check in, y'all. I told y'all next time I came up on this podcast, I was going to have me a job. Your girl got 2. So.
This is news to me, guys. I did not know.
Oh, yes. Surprise, everyone. But. Yes, so your girl has 2 jobs now. I'm going to be doing a 9-to-5 job, Monday through Friday. It's remote. So I'll be at my house. And then I got myself a job on the weekends. I'm not going to tell everybody where, but I let certain people know where. But yeah, so it's a little gig. And my first day is Sunday.
Okay, perfect.
See, here go people trying to infiltrate. So... My dad calling, y'all. Y'all know how he do.
He probably at the door.
He was like, dang, I'm trying to get her.
Literally, where you at?
Too bad I already started.
Okay.
But, yeah, anywho, so, yeah. That's my other gig. And then, also, low-key, I got a 3rd job because I've been doing DoorDash. Marcus and I have been doing DoorDash.
I want to do that.
Girl, do it. It be busy.
For real?
Sometimes I get upset. I mean, I've only done, like, 3 jobs, so... Please take what I say with a grain of salt.
3 drop-offs?
Yeah. It takes a long time, surprisingly. Well, I don't know if it's just my area or probably because, like, it's during the high traffic times. But it takes a long time. So, my first job ever, it was easy. It was cute. Like, I picked up this girl's Chick-fil-A. The job was paying, like, $9 or something. So, I said, oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. So, I picked up the Chick-fil-A, took it to the girl. They told me leave it at the door, but sis was ready for that food. So I was like, okay, here you go, swoop by. And, you know, then the app was like, did you take a picture? Like, they be wanting you to take a picture of that you left it. And I be like, oop, I'm already skirt off, child. Because you get caught up in the moment of just delivering. I'm not thinking about that. But anyway, so that was the first one. So that was cool. Then the second one, and I had Marcus come with me because, like, you know, it was my first time. I was a little scared. I didn't want to get mugged or something. So, you know, the second time, we had to go on Snap Finger.
Okay.
Why did this person live on the side of the busiest street known to man? I was like, oh my gosh, their house is right here. So Marcus was like, pull in the driveway. I was like, I already passed the house because I was like, where's the house at? He's like, it's this one, it's this one. I said, I don't see the numbers. So I drove past and I parked on the curb. I caused so much traffic.
I believe it. It sounds discombobulated.
And then the person lived in like a side house of the house. I was like, this is a lot. I dropped their food off and ran. Oh, and then I had to make their drinks because it was at Zaxby's. So I had to make their drinks. Yeah, you got to be like really in the app reading it and stuff. But for the most part, it's fun. And then I tried to do it the other day, but I went a little later. So that first day that we did it, it was like 3, 4. So it was like, it was traffic, but not too bad traffic. Kind of like now when I was on the way here, it was like, it's traffic. I was getting annoyed, but it was cool. And then the day that I did recently this week, it was like 5, 6. Oh, hell no. It was too bad. That traffic was That traffic was so bad. And then this person ordered a freaking grilled cheese. I was so pissed off. This person wanted a grilled cheese sandwich from Gusto, which is by my house. Why this person live basically near Stonecrest? Ooh! I was like, baby, you could have made your own grilled cheese.
Okay, and a little soup.
And then they wanted some sweet tea and stuff. I was just like, this is crazy. The ice machine didn't work. I said, they better not be mad that they sweet tea hot, because the ice machine broke and it ain't my fault.
Hopefully they had ice at the crib.
Oh, yeah. I was like, at least they at home so they could just put some ice and then do it. But, yeah, and then this morning I tried to do it to see how the morning was like. But they was playing games again and the jobs were kind of like skimp. So I recommend lunch to evening to do it, because then they be booming. Like, you'll get jobs like back to back. But so far it's cute. I think in your first week they offer you $200 if you do 20 jobs. But I was putting it off for so long that I missed free money. So boo me. But yeah, and then they gave me an extra $5 the other day, because I was like, I was pissed off at their ass. So I guess they figured I was mad. So they were like, okay, here's an extra $5, girl. I was like,
person
okay.
or the app?
The app. DoorDash be slinging them coins low key. So it's a little cute. I like that little gig.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, and I thought about doing Uber too, but I'm a little scared with Uber.
Yeah, I don't know. Start with DoorDash.
Yeah,
I think y'all have fun with that. And then last night, Marcus signed up. I was like, so you're not going on DoorDash with me no more?
He said he's gonna get his own money.
No, I was pissed. So that's why I also tried to do it this morning to see like how it'd be by myself. But I ain't getting no job, so I don't know.
And then you don't even get paid for like being on the clock type thing. So.
It's okay. I went back to my house and still had that thing talking about jobs. They were like, girl, don't miss out. I missed like 3 jobs because I was waiting for so long that I ended up swiping out of the app doing other stuff. And then like I have them silenced, like the notification. Because they were blowing me up when I wouldn't start door dashing. They were like, when are you gonna dash? Today's the perfect day for you to dash. They were calling me. They were like, so when are you gonna start? I was like, oh my gosh, okay. I was like, I'm depressed right now, but all right, I'll get up. I'll get my ass up and work.
We'll talk about the depression later.
Oh, is that how you gonna clap? I'm just kidding. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, after the show. Yeah. My bad.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, girl.
Anywho.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
I can tell you guys, I got a raise too.
Oh,
yes.
As you deserve.
As I deserve. It wasn't what I wanted, but it's a start. But little do they know I will be quitting at the end of July. So it is what it is.
That's good.
He was like, yeah, we can have another conversation in the next 3 months. I'm like, next 3 months I won't be here. But okay.
Oh my gosh. But at least you got that. I'm happy.
Yeah, so it should be reflecting on my check coming up this week.
Yay, we love to hear. So you guys know we're in year 2.
Yeah.
And we're trying to oomph it up and get it together, because I keep peeping every time I get on Instagram, somebody is trying to do podcasts. So, you know, it's a competition, but it's not a competition, but it's a competition. Because it's like, yeah, because it's like, hold up. We was here first.
Look, with them girls. Pause, let me see it.
What?
You never heard that? Girl.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Was that on Vine?
Girl, yes.
Okay, I feel like I heard that on Vine or something.
With them girls. They used to do that all the time in the hallway. It was so funny. Be posing and crap.
Oh my goodness.
But
yeah, we do girls. But yeah, so we were brainstorming on segments and things. So we came up with a few, and we're going to try to implement them today. And you guys let us know what y'all think. He was talking for a long time.
So sorry, guys. So, yeah, today we're not really going to be having a topic for you guys. We're just going to implement the new things that we have in store for you. And then you guys let us know if you like them or anything like that. But that's just how we wanted to get into it today.
So, and plus these topics, there's a lot of stuff.
A lot of things happened this week.
So I'm sure we will just elaborate and give our 2 cents, because that's what you're here for, right? The 2 cents.
We need like little sound effects and stuff.
You know, after the anniversary special and I was doing my own, I was like, dang, it would be nice to have our own bells and whistles.
And then, like, you know, when we're about to get into segments, like, we should have something announcing, like, the segment we're going to get into.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I think that'd be cute.
And then, like, have a graphic or something.
Yeah, we would have to pre-record it or something.
Work. But, y'all, we got a team now, so we got extra hands on deck.
Y'all, we love y'all. so much for helping us.
We need all the extra hands. But it's like all of us need each other because we all have personal goals.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, if you ever watch Wendy Williams, you know, she have like the hot topics. So for us, since we the clapback queens, we saying what the F is tea.
What's tea?
So, you know, the previous week, I believe it was last week, right? Kevin Samuels passed away last week.
I don't recall.
It was recent. Probably last week, I think. But yeah, it happened. It was before the anniversary special. So that was 2 weeks ago then.
Dang.
I don't know, you guys.
That
But
left my brain.
me too. So, yeah, he passed away. And if you're not certain on who Kevin Samuels is, which is very shocking because I feel like I could not escape that man. Even though I didn't follow him or anything, but just like even with the news of his passing, like everybody has talked about it because it was such a big controversy. Which still, I feel like there's some questions around his passing, which is kind of like, ooh, conspiracy. But I don't know.
It's a conspiracy at this point.
I mean, really. But I'm like, would he like pop up and still do YouTube? That would be crazy. Would y'all still support him?
Right.
But yeah, basically he does YouTube and he was kind of like, he was on the side of like high value men. He tried to like make men feel high valued. But when he started his YouTube and he was trying to like teach men how to be high value, it kind of didn't get that great of a response because, you know, not necessarily because he's black, but like his audience was black, he's black, and you know how some of our black men be. I don't want to say they don't value themselves, but they kind of just go with the flow. Like, what would you describe it as?
How would I describe guys? Like, I don't really feel like they care too much about much.
Yeah.
And they just, I mean, they do kind of go with the flow. Like, they just here.
Yeah, they just exist.
They're just freaking here.
I don't know what the goals are or how they want to present themselves, but
Same.
they be there. But yeah, so it wasn't working out for him. So he kind of like changed his channel around to target black women in a sense. Like, okay, well, what's wrong with these black women? Why they can't get a man of high value?
Why everybody always want to be in our business?
Because we are the main target. I swear
We're
for
the
you.
main of freaking traction.
I swear we are.
Because why is everyone always, when nobody asked you, why is everyone always trying to point out the flaws in black women? You ask a nigga why he like white women, he gonna tell you what's wrong with black women. That's not the question. That's not what was asked. Why are we always, we are the victims.
No, seriously. It's time to start a petition.
Okay.
But I swear, it's like whenever people trying to sell some black women, like when people look at their like audience of anything, it usually is black women. You know, consumers. Yeah, they say black people are the number one consumers, but I'm sure it's black women are the number one consumers. Like, we are literally the pinnacle of everything. Like, we started all. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I know women are tuned in. Like, I guess black women, the most women on YouTube watching stuff. Because I do be on there watching a lot. So.
Watching hair, watching makeup, watching people talk, gossip videos.
Yeah.
We be up in there.
Right. But I agree with you. Like, I don't like when people have an issue. Like, for example, that guy, he was African, maybe Nigerian. I don't know. I'm going to just say he African. And he got murdered by that white girl. Allegedly.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I can't remember their names. But yeah, like how that happened. And people start digging up his tweets. And, you know, yes, you have a preference. That's cool. Everybody is entitled to have a preference. But don't start tearing down another group because of your preference. And that's what people basically pulled up on his Twitter. Like, he was always just talking crap about, like, black women's hair and stuff like that. Like, oh, y'all want nappy hair, girl? Well, this girl's hair is silk. I don't know what he said, but he was saying stuff like that. Like, to bring up another woman, he's tearing down another.
I think they're so stupid.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't support. But basically, Kevin Samuels, he found his niche doing that. So once he started, you know, allowing people to call in and ask to be rated, his platform blew the heck up. And like people like Future and stuff found him and put him in a music video. Or like Nicki Minaj called in on his show and asked to get rated. And I can't believe that girl got on there and talked about, so she is 6.
That's what she rated herself as?
Yeah, because he basically asked you to rate yourself when you come on. Like, I think he asked your name, your age, career, and he asked, like, okay, when you get out the shower, soaking wet, no makeup, hair, like no weave, no makeup, butt naked, and you look in the mirror, what are you rating yourself? And this girl said 6. I said, girl, goodbye.
You paid all that money to say you a 6.
Right, because, baby, I'd be like 9. Even he said so too. So see, look, if I call on and I say, oh, you know, I think I'm a 6. Because you can't say 7, because 7 is like cop out. So if I call in and say I'm a 6, he'll be like, no, you're probably like a 3, 2. Like, no, you're so not that. You're aiming so high. What makes you think that you're that? You know, and you have to try to, like, I guess, sell yourself to him type crap. Mm-mm. And then he'll basically say, like, why a man don't want you type thing. But, like, with Nikki, when she said she's a 6, he was like, oh, no, you're definitely a 9. You're so a 9. You are fine. I'm like, okay, dude. Is it her bank account? Mm-hmm. But anyway.
You know the vibes. That's like...
So then,
Girl.
I'm like, what is it? What I know?
I couldn't get it out, so I was just like, you know the vibes.
That's the easiest thing to insert.
No, for real.
But yeah, so basically he ended up passing away, and it was so crazy when they announced it because people couldn't tell if it was real, if it was fake. Mm-hmm. The story just kept developing and developing, like by the hour it felt like. One of my YouTube pages was literally calling the Atlanta hospitals to see if he was They called. We were on the air and he's like, I'm calling Piedmont.
Oh my God.
I'm calling Grady. Calling everybody, but everywhere said like no, he was not checked in. Even though it turns out I think he went to Grady. So I was like, they was lying.
Yeah,
everybody was calling. Yeah, I'm like, a lot of the blogs must have been calling because now they will call, they will get the documents. They do a lot of stuff now. You go blogs. Okay. I don't got time. Mm-hmm. Well, they got a team. So anyway, but yeah, so. The story just kept going. Turns out he was with some woman who was not black. At first, people were trying to spin the story like she was a big old woman and be like, wow, Kevin Samuels was talking crap about big women, but he died underneath one. But turns out she wasn't a big old woman. She was a nurse. She's like Hawaiian or something. And, yeah, people don't know if it's because they say that in the past he had like a heart condition. And he also had cancer in the past, like he beat cancer. He drinks Red Bulls a lot. They said he drank Red Bulls like water. I don't know his diet. It sounds like he did not eat the best. And then people started saying, maybe he was having a performance pill before he was with this girl. So
TAF.
So I don't know.
TAF.
But yeah, so that's basically that story. Comment what you think about that. Like, do you think it's a conspiracy? Do you think Kevin is gonna like pop back up and be rebranded? Or do you believe it's real? Like, a lot of people are asking like, what's up with the funeral? I'm like, dang, are y'all gonna go attend? Like, it's so crazy. But people are wondering about the funeral, if it's gonna be in Atlanta or where he's from, which I think is like Oklahoma or something.
No,
I don't know.
Who's from Oklahoma? Let me stop. Because we might have
from New Jersey.
A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, comment below your thoughts on Kevin Samuels and his unfortunate passing. Oh, and then people celebrating his passing. Like, do you think that was okay?
I don't think that's okay. You shouldn't celebrate when anyone dies. I know some people, when they have their funerals or their memorial services or whatever, they say it's a celebration of their life, but you should not be celebrating that their life was taken.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I like celebration of life, but not that. Yeah. So when people ran to Twitter and was like, that what he get doing this, that, I'm like, okay, you guys, like, we can't say that. This is unfortunate. I mean, and then with the fake stories that were coming out about him passing underneath like a 300-pound woman, people are like, LOL, the irony, you get what you reap what you sow type crap. And it's just like, that's not cool, y'all.
No, it's not the time.
Right. Like, y'all could kiki in like a year.
Or like off the internet If you
Yeah, don't post that.
Yeah.
People post anything.
Literally.
Uh-uh.
But anywho, what's the next mother effing topic? We got an update on Meg Steph.
No!
Yeah, this long awaited goddamn case. I don't think it's over yet, but we just discovered that Saw ain't really get shot. She done had some glass stuck in her fetuses. Make it make sense. I don't understand how you confuse glass with a gunshot.
Well, we know they was drinking.
Like,
that's all I keep saying. We know they was drunk.
Right.
That's fine.
Was there a noise that happened to make you feel like you got shot, but it was really glass, sister? Like, let me know. I want to know.
I'm not sure. There's like so many different stories keep coming out. So now people are like, yeah, that document is like old from when she first went to the doctor. Like when she lied. Right. And then so now they're saying like, oh yeah, that's from when she lied. And after that, she went to a real doctor where they discover, the bullet fragments. But I'm like, okay, if you go to the doctor and they say you stepped on glass, can they not determine that? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I hate it.
I remember she did show us like an x-ray or something. Or she showed us the bullet fragments that were in her foot.
Mm-hmm. And they were putting it in the pan or something.
Yes.
But you see what's weird is, why is it now missing? Because they asked for that evidence in court, but the hospital lost it. I'm just like, this whole thing is a mess. I really do believe they need to just dismiss this case because the evidence keep magically disappearing. It's really he say, she say at this point. Yeah. Nobody has a Ring camera, which I think is so odd. You're in this white neighborhood and nobody has a camera. So we don't know what's going on. I mean, like she was limping around somebody's driveway.
Right. What the police had to say? Like, did the police not see nothing when she was limping backwards with her hands up? I'm confused. Hands up, don't shoot, but I already got shot. Like, huh?
This is crazy.
I'm a little confused.
I'm sick of them.
Yeah, it's giving annoying and repetitive, and we don't know what the real tea is. So stop with the information. If it's not accurate and if it's not, I'm just over it.
I agree. I think, what, at this point, bye. Bye, Meg. Bye, Tori. Bye, Kelsey. Bye, whoever else.
Yeah, because I already took your music off my playlist, Tori.
Oh.
Meg, you still on there, girl, but I be skipping because I be tired of hearing
certain songs.
Yeah.
So, next topic. I know you guys have definitely heard about all the craziness in the ATL.
See, I ain't hear about it, so I'm waiting to hear about
it.
Really? Yeah, girl, I'm gonna be on socials like that for real.
Girl, we is on the clapback. You gotta get up on here.
Girl, I be at work watching TV, so I don't be knowing what's tea. When I get home, I scroll on Instagram a little bit and get off.
Why don't you get on the Twitter group chat?
Oh, girl, I barely get on Twitter anymore.
Girl, I get on Twitter a lot now. I don't know how I just shifted. Probably because Instagram doesn't have anything. They be showing you stuff from a week ago.
You're right. I just be watching people's stories a little bit, and I get off and check my DMs and get off and get on TikTok or. Before this past week, I hadn't had time to get on socials for real. Yeah. So I was just watching a couple people's stories, and that was it. And then Twitter boring to me now. So
oh my god,
I don't even get on anymore. Like I was trying to get on a couple weeks ago, I think, and I was just like,
I'm surprised because now I don't even really see the people I follow. No app I see who I follow. I see everybody else. Yeah. So on Twitter now it says like, oh, we think you'll like this, or like since you like other stuff, you'll probably like this, or based on this topic that you always are liking this. Maybe that's why I like it now, because I'm like, oh, this is stuff I giggle at.
Yeah, I don't. I just be seeing like celebrities and people that I don't know that I follow, and I don't be seeing my friends on there no more. Twitter used to be fun when I was in middle school and high school. Maybe a little bit. College, a little bit. But then once I graduated, I was like, bye Twitter.
So you like seeing the people you follow?
Yeah, and a little bit of the celebrity stuff, but I don't want to see that on my timeline the whole time. Like, I can't find anyone that I follow that I know type thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. But anywho, continue.
But yeah, so what happened in ATL is, Gunna and Young Thug, they got locked up on them RICO charges.
Oh, I know about this. I thought you were about to say something else. My bad. Continue.
Oh, no. But yeah, they got I was going in order. But yeah, no, they got locked up on these RICO charges. Clearly. They got locked up on these RICO charges or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And RICO is basically racketeering. And baby, if you ever hear anybody talk about racketeering, you know that you is done. You are done for. I don't know anybody who got out of a racketeering case.
And they snatched a lot of them up. So I'm like,
a lot of people have got locked up.
where the music gonna be at?
Girl, nobody. Allegedly, Young Thug was supposed to have an album come out this summer or something. So maybe he'll still get released and this can be money for his lawyers.
Oh.
I mean, because these legal fees about to be high.
Man.
They don't have bond.
They denied Gunna's.
Yeah, so nobody has bond. I mean, it's really bad. And allegedly, according to, I think it was DJ Academics, he was reading like the transcripts or something. Child, they done had Young Thug's phone tapped since 2019.
Dang.
Yeah, so it's not that good. It's not that
Dang,
good.
they've been building a case. This is just like, I was watching Claws the other day, and they were building a case against Desna and all her people. And you know how you see on TV, they have everybody's pictures on the wall and who's connected to who and what their title is and stuff like that. So that's what I just thought of when you said his phone been tapped forever, and they've been building a case, child.
No, yeah, it's real bad. And then, they're using like the song lyrics and stuff against them, which I heard that Jay-Z and Meek Mill are trying to like get some type of law passed that the government can't use your rap lyrics against you. Because I mean, for the most part, they nigga be capping. Not everybody is telling the truth. Like most of these people are fabrications. They are just someone to admire, even though you're not supposed to admire anyone. But that's what the celebrity is. Someone you're supposed to just be like, oh my gosh. And yeah, so they like cap down. So it's like, okay, we got to have somebody that appeals to the thugs. We got to have somebody that appeals to the fashion girls. We got to have somebody that appeals to the gays. We got to have somebody that appeals to all groups. So these are the people that appeals to the hood niggas. And they got to the hood niggas out the street. So people be like lying. It's not really true. It's just the label wants me to appeal to the thugs.
Right.
I didn't ask for that. YSL, I thought it was a brand. Man. I didn't think it was a gang.
If I hear or see YSL is not a gang one more time on my timeline somewhere, I'll scream.
Child, I be cracking up because they were like, no, y'all got the wrong people locked up. Y'all need to get Queen Naija and Jack Harlow.
I was seeing that. Somebody said me trying to figure out a way how to pin this all on, what's that girl? Asian Doll.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Not Asian Doll. It was Asian Doll.
I didn't see that one. That's funny.
Girl.
That is hilarious.
Screaming. I said, oh my gosh.
They be dragging that girl. Dragging her and Queen. Man. But y'all know I don't like Queen.
Yeah, Queen can go.
So I don't care.
Thank you for butterflies, though.
Oh, yeah.
Part 2.
Don't know it. But but yeah, I know she's real upset that people are always blaming her for stuff. But
and everybody plus Chris, because Chris crazy. He's still blaming her for stuff.
I be forgetting about him.
Sure. Goodness. I know she came the way he always, my ex reacted this way on YouTube. I don't watch his stuff no more. So.
Still to this day?
Child, he is crazy.
He really trying to ride them coattails. He like Offset. Anyway,
bye.
So, but yeah, so, prayers to their family. I just be thinking about the kids.
Yeah.
Because these people got kids. I don't think Gunna has kids.
I don't think so either.
But yeah, it's real. The tea is piping hot because some of the stuff that they were talking about, I did hear about in the streets of ATL. So I'm like, ooh, because I definitely did hear that, Young Thug and Lucci was trying to kill each other. But I ain't know how true it was until now. I'm like, oh, it was true.
They said Lucci in there singing like, yeah.
They ain't in the same jail.
They said he was snitching.
Oh, that's why it said singing, duh. Oh, but see, I was thinking like singing like, oh, he's celebrating.
Girl,
like,
no.
yeah, that nigga locked up.
No, that nigga in there there snitching. That's why that's what everybody's saying. They all got locked up because Lucci in there snitching.
Well, allegedly the phone's been tapped, nigga. So I don't think he's really snitching. I think because what he's locked up on is on something totally different. Charge, right? Yeah, because when they spent the block and killed that dude, he was the getaway driver, I think. And they went by and killed that dude. I wonder if that dude was associated with Young Thug. See, I don't know. And then people were trying to tie the killing of Young Thug's baby mama back to Lucci, and that's when I found out, like, oh, them niggas got beef. And yeah, so who knows? Good luck. I don't play with that.
Ain't the nigga that killed Young Thug baby mama went to y'all high school?
Yeah, that's why we think it's weird, because it's like, I don't know. To me, it all seems odd because he went to the college too. But yeah, so we don't know. We think that that's weird. That whole situation was odd to me because I don't even know the affiliates or how that would even happen and what are the chances. Like, literally, what are the chances? But overall, good luck to them niggas. I don't play with gangs. Good luck, little baby, because allegedly you next. Good luck, child.
Child, it's so crazy how we went to school amongst, like, killers and robbers and stuff. Like, that's kind of scary.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what clicked in your mind for you to start doing that? How much money did they pay you to kill that man, baby mama? Because why? I just don't understand the logic. But
like I said, what I know from the dude, I don't get that. I mean, some people say, like, he had a short temper, but to me, I've never witnessed that from the person. So I have no dog in the fight, and I have no comment because I'm just like, I'm a conspiracy girl. Anything could happen. Either he was paid or framed. And that's just the reality. But at the end of the day, everybody locked up. So do it really matter? At this point, everybody in the same cell. That's a tongue twister.
Sharing the same cell.
Okay. Anywho.
So next mother effing topic. Nick Cannon is apparently having 3 more kids.
He's about to populate the entire world.
No, for real. You seen that video with that man in the field with them kids running after them kids?
No.
And it was like this Nick Cannon, all his kids.
That is just so messed up, though.
Child, I'm like, first of all, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but you just had a kid die like not too long ago.
Yeah.
And you already trying to have more kids. Like, what's the purpose? I don't understand. I liked it better when he was with Mariah.
I think it's with the same girl too. He has one on the way with, because the girl whose baby passed away, she looks pregnant in one of her most recent pictures. So people are like,
hopefully
is she
the baby
gonna have?
Just didn't go away. Hopefully.
Who knows? I can't believe these women are laying up with this man, because at the end of the day, the only person suffering is the children. Like,
yeah. But I mean, that nigga got money though.
Does he, after all of them kids? I don't think so.
He always got he has multiple incomes. I be watching him on The Masked Singer, and I heard he got another show. So he stayed with a job.
I don't know. I just feel like if you have 30 kids, your money can't be that long, because you're giving each baby mama a check. There's maybe 2 or 3 that have twins, so you kind of easy on that. But the other ones that just have one, it stacks up. I don't know. And then he be losing bags too. So, because that talk show has not been renewed for another season, and he got kicked off that other show, right? America's Got Talent or something. So he loses bags too. Just as fast as he get one, he talk himself right out of having one
with his little turban.
Whatever he got. I don't know what he has going on. Prayers to him too.
No, for real.
And them babies, because those are the people that's suffering, because there's no way he could spend time with them either.
Yeah, that's too many kids. And I'm pretty sure, or just a speculation, that all them baby mamas don't get along. So I'm pretty sure they're not in the same room with each other. Their kids not, other people probably not getting to know their siblings, because their mamas is bitter. So
girl, them babies are spread out across the globe. They don't never even have to see each other.
Like I said, I liked him when he was with Mariah and he only had 2 kids. Now,
that was the good days.
No, for real. Come back to Up on My Face, boy.
That was the good days. We were like, oh, okay, they're cute couple. Random.
Yeah.
Cute, but
very random.
you know, oh, twins. And it was just that for like the longest.
Yeah.
These past 2-3 years, I don't know.
His name been in the media a little too much for my liking.
That man been a little sperm bank.
Okay, let me go pay. I'll be a surrogate.
Girl.
Give me some money. I'll be a surrogate.
With the turkey baster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure y'all ain't gonna lay down.
I ain't down here.
Like you ain't gonna lay down.
Lay your head. Let me be quiet.
Oh gosh. My throat is clogged. But yes, so as of recent I drank it.
We should got you another one. It looked like something was in there.
Yeah, it was an emergency.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so today is Friday. And as of today, Cardi B beat up a DJ. Well, she ordered her gang members to beat up the DJ. What?
I thought she actually did it. I didn't know.
Oh, I mean, I don't know who did it. This apparently, all I know is the DJ got beat up.
There's
but
no footage?
This is how it led up. There ain't no footage of the beating, but there's footage of other stuff.
Okay.
So basically, you know, she was in the club. It looked like starlets of New York. And, you know, she's in there with Offset and the other members.
I said Offset.
Yeah, you know, always got to be with him. She got to make sure she keep him on leash.
No, for real.
So,
you go lay down with
the
somebody.
fact that they were at Starlets, now that I'm thinking about it, that's a little strip club. Ain't that where they threw the bottles at them girls the last time? Anyway, I don't know. Y'all let me know if that's where they were throwing them bottles at them girls. Because if my memory serves me correctly, I think that was the spot. So anywho, they were there. They were bopping in their section. And then Do We Have a Problem comes on. And the DJ...
Ironic.
I'm sorry. I was laughing.
Ironic.
Because why they do that? They wanted to set that girl up. And that was the problem. She basically fell into the trap. Because now in these videos, she looked mad. And it's like, girl, if it comes on. Because at first she was like dancing. So when the song first started, she was dancing. So I was like, okay, she's playing it cool. She's being mature. Then the DJ said, shout out to Nicki Minaj. She in the building. They said, shout out, Nicki Minaj is in the building. And after that, they were pissed off. Offset was looking like, who is in the building? And Cardi was like, what the F? And everybody in the section was just like, who? Huh? What? And so then she gets the mic and she's like, oh yeah, we about to get real dangerous in here tonight. Who wants to get violent? And she's like basically encouraging violence in the club. And she's like looking at the DJ with this demonic stare. And she's like, yeah, because you already know what the F going on. Ain't that right, DJ? She started like making noises. I don't know. It was weird. I was uncomfortable. And then after that, they put on WAP. And she wasn't even dancing to her song. She just looked so upset. And then she slammed the microphone into her homeboy's chest and kept it pushing. So then after that happened, you know, one of her blogs that I guess F with her, they posted that the DJ got beat up afterwards. And then today the DJ posted a video doing an apology to Offset and Cardi. And he's like, I really didn't know anything. I meant no malice behind it. Normally I do my job and I double check, triple check, make sure that whoever is on the paper is here. But this time I didn't. The manager or promoter slid me a paper, said Nicki Minaj was here. And I was so excited because, you know, like that would be a big hip hop moment. And I said it and she wasn't there. It was Cardi. But I'm like, girl, you changed your face 6 times to look like the bitch. I mean, in the dark, you probably do look like her.
Jesus. What if the manager was being messy by slipping that
think
paper?
So. I think so. I think it was a big mess. And I think the DJ should have did his extra due diligence to verify because, ooh, he didn't deserve that butt whooping if he got one.
Because why would Nicki be in the club with Offset?
Why would Nicki be in the club, period?
Right.
The last time she was in the club was like, yikes. And that was odd because that was in Miami and it was just like, huh? Nicki don't be in no club.
She's a mother and a wife. She took
So
some
is
time
Cardi.
off. Oh. I forgot.
She a mom and a wife too.
I forgot. But her kids, she did just have a baby.
She did just have a baby. She was good though.
Well, this Nikki first child, she doing the mother thing.
But yeah, so that was too much mess. So, you know, how do y'all think she should have reacted to that situation? Do y'all think she should have been bopping it out still and just like, I don't know who here?
Pull a Mariah. I don't know her.
I would have been like, I don't know who are you talking about, but I'm here. Right. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Big Birdie gang. Blah, blah. That's what she should have done. Yeah, she should have been doing her bird calls. And
her little thing.
I don't know. She should have just played it off better, but whatever. If he ain't suing, that's good.
Lord.
And then lastly, for What's Tea this week, we got Jesse Williams from, wasn't he on Crazy Anime? Okay, I was like, I ain't watched that, y'all.
He's so funny.
I saw him in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants too. He
Oh,
looked cute in that
When
movie.
he was the little naked mom.
Now he naked again somewhere else.
I gotta see it.
Oh, girl, he had his thing out. And so basically, you know, he's on Broadway, and a video of him on Broadway was going around of him being naked. I guess.
Oh, so this was on purpose.
Well, allegedly, I guess that's not allegedly, but apparently on Broadway, you're not supposed to have your phone.
Oh.
Yeah, because people are, and that's what he was basically saying now, because like the video has blown up so much. He's like, you know, that's crazy that somebody recorded that and posted it, because they're not supposed to have phones. You're not supposed to be able to record anything. You're supposed to respect the theater. You know, like when we had theater appreciation, you're supposed to just be there. You're not supposed to be texting or on the phone or anything. So, I guess this person snuck their phone in or did something, and they recorded it and posted it, and it done took off because everybody is thirsting over this man. But for his age, I don't know how old he is, but he look good.
I think he's like 30-something, 40.
He got a nice body. I thought his thing was a good size, but people were saying his thing wasn't that big. I thought his thing looked good.
I would like to see the video.
I'm gonna pull it up after. Make sure you remind me.
Okay.
Actually, I want to pull it up now just so my girl can see the thing on air.
Oh my gosh, raw reaction. Literally.
But yeah, so, you know, he's just very upset about it. And I don't know, well, I'm sure there's contracts and things involved. But for the most part, you know, he's kind of upset. I guess he's probably feeling discouraged about being on there doing that act again. Because he's like showering or something. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't it, y'all.
Yeah, no, it wasn't it. It's just, right now I'm trying to find it, but it's all these reactions. I don't know how long ago I liked it, so I'm kind of scared because I'm like, how long I'm going to be going through my likes?
Oh, this been happened.
Well, it happened this week. Probably like, I
But
don't want
you
to
be
say
on
Monday. Twitter. Yeah, I get on Twitter every day, and I like a lot of things. And then especially with the group chat, I like a lot. And then certain threads, I'll be in there for a long time.
I need to get back in Twitter.
I'm telling you, that's why when you said you don't get on Twitter, I'm like, girl, I'm surprised it has been off the chain.
Girl, I do not. And then by the time I go look at all the freaking DMs in the group chat, I just feel like I'm too late. I can't talk about anything anymore.
Don't ever think it's too late.
It's too late to apologize.
It's never too late. Oh, here we go. Okay, I must have found it. I think that's funny.
Yes.
Oh, they deleted it. Oh, Jesse Williams is on a roll.
Child, he done got them to remove it. I'm very upset.
No way.
My feelings are.
I should be able to find this. I gotta get on Pornhub.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just Google it.
They're gonna get me on the XXX site.
Just to show you a picture.
It was a video.
Oh.
Am I spelling his name wrong? Oh my goodness, girl. Oh. Oh, they blurred it.
They blurred it.
Nothing kind of like that. Anywho, he looked good. Sorry. It's too late. Sorry, darling.
Raw reaction.
Raw reaction is it was blurred out.
Disappointment.
But yes.
But I believe it.
Okay, yeah. So let me know what you think about his thing? Let us know what you think. You think his thing was big? You think it was little?
Let me know, because I don't.
I thought it was a decent size.
No, I'm saying because I don't know.
Okay, I'm just putting in my vote for you. And then you can see what other people vote.
Okay.
Okay, and then so that's the wrap up of the What's Tea segment.
Okay.
And then we have another segment that we're thinking about. Of course, in a regular show, it's going to be shorter. Yeah. We're just going to like knock the stuff out.
But yeah, today we just wanted to show you guys what we will be implementing and get you guys' reaction to what we'll be doing soon.
Yes, we are going to be working.
Okay, so next segment is going to be Messiest Person of the Week, or Who's Doing the Dumbest Beep. So we should insert a beep right there.
Okay, we'll do.
So go ahead, so take it away.
Dang! You're like, okay.
I announced it, you.
Oh my gosh. Well, basically last week, you know, Jack Harlow released his album.
Hop in the oh my bad. I like that song.
I'm so tired of that. Like, what is he talking about? Is it just me or his rap's confusing? Does anybody know what he's rapping about?
He could put you in first class.
And then what? Because his bars, what is, I am ready because I am. I am. What is he saying?
I don't listen to him, but I like the song.
You like that song? And on that,
TikTok.
oh, so you just know the snippet.
Yeah.
You ain't listen to the whole thing.
No.
Girl! Get off! Get out of the thing! Hop out! Goodness, this girl. We pushing you to coach.
I see, girl. Oh, I gotta show you this video. Speaking of coach, that was so funny. But anywho, continue.
Oh my goodness.
I think I sent it to you. No.
But yeah, so he released his album last week. So you know when you release an album, you gotta go on your press tour. So he's doing his press tour. He's been all in the blogs. We're all tired of him. Y'all girls keep fetishizing him. White man savior for y'all. Anywho, so but no, that's not the purpose of this. This is not drag Jack Harlow. So, well, yes it is, because he got the dummy of the week, right, or whatever. Messiest person. Doing the dumbest ish. So he was on the radio show with Ebro, somebody else, whoever's talk show, radio show. And they were, I guess, playing a game where they like play some music and he has to guess the artist. So they played a Brandy song. I don't know this Brandy song. I didn't really listen to Brandy. I mean, I know Brandy song with Chris Brown. I'm about love. I'm put it down. You're gonna find love. I'm put it down. What?
That's all you know?
Pretty much. I mean, I probably have heard some of her music before, but didn't really like put two and two together. But regardless, I know who Brandy is, baby. I watch Moesha.
Moesha.
Hey, okay, I know my girl. And I don't need too many hints to know who she is. And plus, even on the clip, I could tell by her voice. I was like, oh, this is Brandy. So anywho, they played the clip. He was looking dumbfounded, out of space, lost. They said, oh my gosh, like, you want a hint? We can give you a hint. They were being so nice, so lenient. They're like, you want a hint? He's like, yeah, because I don't know who this is. And then they were like, okay, she had a big TV show. He's still like, it's not ringing a bell for me. And then they're like, she has a brother who made a lot of people famous. He has a very famous sex tape. And he was like, well, Ray J has a sex tape. And they're like, okay, like, who is his sister? Who's Ray J's sister? He's like, I don't know.
What you mean?
Right. And so then they were like, oh my gosh, it's Brandy. And then he was like, they're siblings? And they were like, yes. So now it's a debate. People are like, oh, well, he's young. He's 24.
What do you mean?
My exact reaction. He's 24. So a lot of people know a lot. We know Patti LaBelle. We know Aretha Franklin. We know all these type of people. And we ain't dang near grow up when they was hot in the club. We in the club skedating it down.
Right. Do I.
Boop, 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 bow. Yeah, no. Like, what? There's no excuse. And you're a hip-hop artist.
And you don't know who Brandy is?
Do some more black research, baby. I don't care about your upbringing.
Oh, yeah, he is white.
Because people are like, well, you know, his upbringing is different from ours. I don't care.
Especially if he's trying to sing hip hop, R&B / whatever. You gotta know these people.
That's what I say. You should at least know something about the culture. You should at least know they siblings. That's one Google search.
Right. Because it took me a while to realize or figure out or learn that Brandy and Ray J were siblings.
Somebody else said that to me.
Yeah, I found out probably like 5 or so years ago that they were siblings.
Swear.
Yeah, I did not know for the longest that they were siblings.
I don't know. For me, I felt like I knew because they kind of, I don't want to say they leached off of each other, but I felt like Brandy was always pulling up Ray J, and then, you know, I think she was on the first few episodes of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
She was.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know, they kind of implement each other in each other's projects, but it first started with her because she's older. So it was like, all right.
Definitely Dorian.
Right.
Well, that was not his name. Or was that his name?
I think his name was Dorian.
Yeah.
And then the one lady who's now on Abbott Elementary, I can't remember her name, but she left the show because she didn't like the direction. She didn't like the direction the show was going, so she left. Because she ain't like that. Like, what? This is now his kid? Like,
yeah.
Ew.
It was a whole lot.
It's like, okay, the show giving ghetto now. It's not giving.
But it's giving ghetto because she was trying to put her brother on.
Right. And homegirl didn't like that. She said, this is supposed to be black excellence before the Cosbys. And then they did that ghetto-ish saying, oh, this is actually your son.
Yeah.
Okay. And then next thing you know, Dorian in the show for good.
Right.
But yeah. Goodbye.
That ain't your uncle, that's your dad.
That was pissing me off. He's like, what? You're my uncle. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So pissed at him too.
I'm like, no, it's your daddy. They just said it's your daddy, so it's your daddy.
Right. It's your uncle daddy.
Uncle girl. Okay. But yes, you guys, so that is that. Come to the camera and accept your award, Jack Harlow.
Woo!
Good luck to you, child.
Write a speech next time.
Do your research before being a donkey.
Okay.
But yes, you guys, so those are the 2 segments. Let us know what you think about them. So I guess the format will now be, you know, we're going to check in. We're going to tell you what the F the T was this week. We're going to give an award to a dummy. Then we're going to get into the topic.
Get into it, yo.
Okay? And then
We gone.
Ooh, that's cute. I like that. So now it's time to do that.
Yeah.
Please start it off because I don't know who I'm clapping back at. I'm Brittany now, y'all. I'm Camille now, y'all.
So I know y'all don't like to hear it, but definitely got to clap back at my teacher because she pissed me off this past week. She gave me a horrible grade for my final, and when I was emailing her the whole freaking day on, like, it was like Wednesday or Tuesday, couldn't remember, but I was going back and forth with her. Like, she really pissed me off. I specifically, even Kiara can witness because I called her this day. I brought a t-shirt, a collared t-shirt to wear for my video because she said we had to look like somewhat professional or whatever. Brought my t-shirt, had on some black pants or whatever. This lady took points off in my video for quote-unquote professionalism yet again. So gonna email me back saying, I was like, you took points off for professionalism. Like, I'm so confused. I had on a collared shirt, black pants. Like, what was the issue? She gonna email me back saying, oh, I thought you had on gym clothes. Girl, F you. Girl.
She said you was at your high school gym class.
Girl. Where did you see shorts? Where did you see jogging pants? I was so confused.
Oh my God. She tried you.
She really did. She pissed me off.
She tried you. So you
know.
told her you were in a collared shirt.
Yes. So then she went back and changed my grade, but then she replied back to the email talking about, oh, I thought you had on gym clothes. What?
At least you said something. So did your grade go up?
No. Pissed me off. Then wanted to tell me everybody in the class's grade dropped. So it wasn't just you. You're the problem then. If everybody's grade dropped, you're the problem.
But you passed.
I did, but I was pissed off because I was supposed to get an A and I got a B.
Down.
Girl, with the
well,
freaking...
that's what I was just asking.
Oh no.
Don't slap me.
No. I was saying, with grad school, I heard that they don't recognize no cum laude, no summa cum laude.
Oh no, they don't.
So,
but some jobs be asking.
I don't give a F. Okay. But yeah, that pissed me off because I was supposed to get an A in that class and I got a B, and I was like,
Okay, girl.
So yeah, she pissed me off. So she get the messiest person award too, and she getting clapped back that and all that. I hope I never see her again. I ate her to F up in her review, and I wish I would have been able to do it after she gave me that grade, so I could have ate her up even more. So that's who I'm clapping back at.
Well, we need to have a moment of silence because I feel like we at that lady funeral.
And we can clap back at these people at goddamn work. Because, girl, why 3 new people started last week?
I saw you.
Girl, I said, and then one on quit on Wednesday.
Well, you got your raise.
Yeah, but I'm tired of all these people. Because they be trying to make me train people. I'm not doing that thing. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't like these new people. I don't know. They got another Brittany there. She's so nosy.
Confusion.
Girl, what? This just gives me an excuse to ignore everybody when they're talking. When I hear
Brittany, look, that's your blessing.
No, that's not a blessing. I do not like that
That
girl.
is your blessing.
She's so freaking nosy. Like, she's weird. She's freaking weird. She came up to me the other day. You dyed your own hair or you went to the shop? Why are you talking to me?
She was curious. I asked one of my coworkers that before.
Have you ever talked to her before?
I think I introduced myself because she was new in the office. So I introduced myself. And it wasn't many of us, so I tried to make as many of us feel as comfortable as possible.
It's too many of us up in there, okay?
That's the problem. Now the attitude's flaring.
Girl, it's...
They need to add a white person in y'all office.
Katie.
2 more, 3 more.
Yeah,
and they can't be married to black men.
We need diversity and we need men too. We only got 1 man and like 15 girls.
You ready for men up in there? Y'all really ain't gonna be able to use that bathroom.
Girl, I'm about to quit anyways. First of all, the freaking bathroom needs to be done for anyways. I'm gonna take a picture. You're gonna have to insert a picture. I'm gonna have to take a picture when I get there on Monday, because when I tell you the ceiling of the bathroom is cracked and it's wet.
Oh, it's moldy?
It's not moldy yet.
Yeah.
But that thing about to fall a couple flushes away from falling through. Luckily, if I do PIP once a day.
It's upstairs?
No, there's no upstairs.
So what is?
I don't know. But the freaking ceiling is about to fall in.
There's too many issues at
Too many goddamn issues. I'm so sick of that place.
Oh,
I'm tired of complaining about it too, child. I want to go to work. I don't want nobody to talk to me but my boss and my homegirl, and that's it. I don't want to talk.
That's so dead. Well, y'all, my clap back quick. I'm going back at my phone, because why is it time to get a new one again?
Oh, yeah. My girl having the same issues that I be having with
Oh.
when it's time to get a new one.
Oh, you know me. I break a phone. I'm a girl. It's going to be broke before I gotta just buy a new one because of a battery. Why does my phone keep dying? The battery is low. I went to check the battery health. It says 86%. Do y'all know how I could get the battery to be back good, or am I done for?
You're done for.
I'm done for?
You gotta get a new phone.
I don't understand.
Me either. That has happened to every single phone that I've had.
I had this phone for 2 years, y'all. I don't feel like 2 years is enough time. This phone is $1,300 or something. I spent a pretty penny on it. Mm-hmm. And I just don't think that's 2 years worth.
Yeah, I got my phone in 2018. I had to get a new. Well, I needed a new one last year. So my phone lasted probably
2 years too. Then
2 years. Yep. And I got a new phone this year.
What is the problem? You know what? I know what the problem is. Y'all want us to keep buying these new ass raggedy phones that y'all keep pushing out every 3, 4, 5, 6 months that we can't keep up with.
Right.
And I'm not trying to do that. I want to stick to my basic. I don't have a home button. I can do Face ID. Even though I keep overhearing people, like when I'm just like doing me, I overhear a lot of people say they don't have it on. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know some people who don't have it on.
And then what else? I don't know. But I feel like, and people think that I have a 13. People always say they think that I have a 13 anyway. So I'm just like, clearly there's no difference in these phones. So why the freak do I need to get a new one? I paid for iCloud storage because y'all pissed me off with that before. It was acting up because I didn't have storage, allegedly. It was blacking out because no storage. I don't know how storage equate to blackout.
Same.
But that's what it is. So I start paying for iCloud storage. I'm not going to complain. I have actually been enjoying it. So anywho, I start paying for that. I have an abundance of photos now, thank you.
Another one, thank you.
Another one, thank you. And now it's going to be time for me to buy more iCloud storage, thank you. But anywho, It's all a scam, y'all. It's really a scam. So, you know, I just don't understand. I'm already giving you guys enough money. Why do I need another phone? They're like, girl, you ain't been in this store in a minute. Come back.
Okay.
Come back.
Because I need to go back for mine too, but I keep putting it off.
For your phone?
Yes.
Oh, because of the sound? Which I am having that issue with a lot of different people too, though. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know what is going on. I don't know. Like, people have calmed down with saying it, but then, like, I was on the phone with Jerry yesterday on FaceTime. He couldn't hear me at some point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, certain people, depending on, like, where you go or what happens, I am like, oh my gosh, I don't know what you're saying. I can't even hear you.
Yeah. I heard when I go in my bathroom, people can't hear me. As soon as I come out my bathroom, people can hear me.
See, it's weird. I don't like that. How you people... y'all think y'all humans. How are you people aliens and y'all can't fix this simple issue?
Right.
I need it fixed, you alleged billionaires and brainiacs and smart people. Fix it.
Fix it.
Because this is not in my vagina. I just wanted to say that. But okay. Y'all, bye.
It's been a hoot, but we have to go now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Big on the comment.
Yes, please comment down below. Let us know if you like the new segments. Let us know what you think that we should talk about next. Let us know whatever you feel like. You know, you guys can hit us up via email at theclapbackcc@gmail.com. Carmen's Instagram, car.xo. Mine, Camille_loves. And the clapbacks, theclapbackcc.
Yeah, period.
So that's it for this week, y'all. Tune in next mother effing week for the next episode.
Yes, we will have a topic for you guys.
All right. Per.
Deuces.
Bye.